Peace, peace, family. I'm back. I'm back, full effect. I'm gonna let y'all climb on in. Climb on in, because I need y'all to show me how to add people in here. I'm finna add this call. Let's get it done. Okay, there y'all go. Y'all coming in. There we go. Okay. Allow viewers to request to join. All right, I just added. Boom. I got it. I just added you, Azoria. I'm adding you now. It's there for we can. There you go. Shalom, shalom, bro.
Shalom.
Let's let everybody climb back on there.
Okay.
They think we playing with them, sis. Tell them we got some good news.
Yeah.
We got some good news to share with y'all. We'll wait till all
I'm
y'all come
excited.
back in. I'm excited too. Shalom, shalom. Climb back on up in here. Lisa Henry, we gonna need you too on board. We gonna need you too. We're gonna need you too. My queen Aniyah said shalom to you.
Shalom, shalom.
Climb on up in here, y'all. All right, that's enough. We'll let the rest of them just catch on up in the back end. So look, make sure y'all like this. Make sure y'all share it, because everybody need to hear what we've got going on, because this is very, very important to everybody. Anybody that need healing. If you need healing, your family members need healing, friends need healing, anybody. It's sick people and ill people, whether it's psychological or physical, all around us. So make sure y'all share this all day long, because this is a very, 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 very good opportunity we got here for everybody. So basically what's going on here is a lot of people, as I was just saying in my last little live, a lot of people been coming to me because I done healed hundreds of people, y'all, literally in the hundreds, y'all, everybody. So the more and more I've been healing, the more and more I see a lot of people are getting healed, but a lot of people got to come back to me 2 or 3 or 4 times because they fall off their diet. They falling off their regiments. And then when you ask them why and you get down to it, I've been having a lot of them write journals, like what's going down, your daily log. The new page is YAH, just KI, YAH-KI Awaken. If y'all look it up, it's going to be on the new page. I'll share it again on this wall. This page is not going to be here anymore in about 10 days. So follow. It's a public page with a blue check on it. That's what I'm going to be on from now on, because they always snatching down my lives. But I did what y'all said. I just changed the name to it. Something that don't sound so like a conspiracy, and they ain't messing with it. So that's working out. But look, check game though. So a lot of people, I've been having them write in their journals basically what they eat every day, how they falling off, and it's always their environment, or they was riding down the street and they smelt KFC, or they smelt McDonald's fries in the air, and it's turning around and it's taking them back. So about two years ago, I came up with this plan. I got the plan still written down in my red book, and it was called Bringing Africa and Honduras to You, right? And it was all based off of Dr. Sabi, his analogy and how he built his healing center, and he had them out there. They wasn't around McDonald's, which she gonna speak on because she was there. They not around all these things that's gonna actually tempt them and bring them in a state of temptation to have them fall off their diet and off their herbal regimens to bring them back sick. So me and her came up with the idea, and a few other people done brought it to me, because I got a healing center being built right now, but it's only a 2-bedroom healing center. And it's out here. We need somewhere to go. We need somewhere to go where it's going to be summer out all the time. You see what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody really trying to heal in the cold. It's kind of discouraging if you ask me. We need to be close to the equator and be around live, fresh foods and be in that sun. So me and the queen came up with a cool idea, and it was to get Airbnbs, to actually rent out Airbnbs in certain spots close to down south, and then invite everybody there, and that's where the healing take place. Do that sound good to y'all? I mean, it sounds amazing to me. Our first one is gonna be mid-April, and if we gotta push it back just a little bit, that's be cool. But we want to do April, and what you say, Queen, May? No later than May,
April.
Right?
Right, no later than May. I really wanted the first one to be in March, but it was so short notice. So my first dates I was looking at was April 4th through the 8th.
Mm-hmm.
But it's really hard it's spring break, so it's kind of hard finding a place at a reasonable price, because you know they kick the prices up for spring break, Super Bowl, whatever.
Right.
So
Okay. Okay. Well, look, we gonna
the
come up. We gonna have a
be
date for y'all. Go ahead, Queen. My bad.
the dates will be determined.
Yeah, so we're gonna have
So
the dates for y'all by next week. We're gonna have the dates by next week, the pricing and everything. Y'all ain't gonna have to go search for your own food. Y'all don't have to, of course, y'all don't have to go search for your own herbs. I got hundreds of those. I know exactly what I'm doing. I done healed hundreds of people. All we need y'all to do is come there. And this is a great way to heal in unity. You don't gotta feel like you alone. You ain't gotta feel like your husband going against your diet or your wife going against yours, your brothers, your sisters going against yours, your children going against yours. Like you're going to be actually in a place with 7 other people, including me. You see that, including me, getting healed. So everybody on the same loving frequency trying to heal their bodies of sickness and disease. That's going to be a beautiful energy, y'all. I'm telling you. And then we got the rib. My rib going to be there cooking the alkaline food. She dope over the stove with all alkaline foods, y'all. She going to be over the stove with the alkaline foods. We're going to have good music playing. We're going to be in the sun. It's just going to be a beautiful time while y'all eating y'all fruits, eating y'all alkaline foods, and taking y'all herbs and healing. So, sis, tell them about what you got going on and why you ended up at Dr. Sebi Village in the first place.
so when I went to Usha Village, I found out I had small cell lung cancer, and on the side of my neck, I had tumors coming out the side of my neck. So I planned to go there. I paid for my airfare. And then I went. I was supposed to be there for 4 weeks, but I ended up being there 3 weeks because when I got there, I had pneumonia and didn't know it. But when I got there, I was smoking cigarettes. The third day, no craving for cigarettes. The fourth day, the lumps in my neck went down. The fifth day, I forgot I smoked. I started just, the fifth day, I was used to the diet. We ate at 8 a.m. and 12 noon. I was picking fruit off the tree, eating it. I was eating fruit off the tree and drinking that nasty water, but it was good for you. It was that
very good.
volcano. I lost a lot of weight. While I was there, I lost 27 pounds in 3 weeks. Got back home and wasn't able to eat. Got back home, took a bath, and the water made me sick.
Yep, because you've been on because you realized you was in the volcano water, all that zinc, copper, sulfur, all that good stuff in there. Now you back to this tap water with all the aluminum, metal, and lead in it. And see, this is why I'm glad you bringing this up, because this is how this is gonna work. Because we literally gonna have to bring Honduras and Africa to y'all. So while we there, we are going to be using the tap water from the systems. We're going to be actually using volcanic water, and I get gallons of it from a source I know. It's actually volcanic water. Now, the thing is, it's not hot, so we just going to use gallons of it. Y'all can take y'all showers and stuff with. All of this is to pull and to stringe that stuff out of y'all. And then I want to show y'all how to actually make y'all waters alkaline before y'all get in there and touch them. And there's so many filtering systems that y'all can buy to put over y'all shower caps that keep all of that fluoride from and fluoride, barium, and aluminum from entering your skin, because this actually stop you from healing. So the thing I like about this queen is she is trial and error. Like, soon as I talked to her again when she got back in, I'm like, look, did y'all do y'all 3 bitters a day? Did y'all do? She like, how you know all of that? So it's gonna be the same exact system that Dr. Sebi used. That how I learned from them, I'm doing the same exact system. The only thing is, y'all don't have to buy a passport and spend all that money going overseas and paying all that money to stay there. We can go right to Florida. We can go right to Arizona. We can go to California. We can go wherever. Tell them, sis, we can go anywhere. And I'm not trying to keep y'all from traveling abroad. I say leave Babylon as fast as y'all can. This mug is going down fast. But I'm saying, for people that can't afford to leave, get you a plane ticket, or hell, go ahead.
Or can't get a passport.
Child support holding you back. They take your license, you can't get a passport, but you still need healing, though. So I think that's why I'm still here in the USA, in America KKK. That's what I like to call it. I think that's the reason why I'm still here, is for y'all. You see what I'm saying? For people that's less fortunate and can't get out there to my aunt and Nita and them. You see what I'm saying? So if you can't get to Fanny, my aunt, Nita and them, and go to Dr. Sebi Village, we will bring it to you. We'll bring it to you.
Can you
now go on, finish.
Can you tell them about when, okay, what I told you, with so the cancer spread it when I got back
Mm-hmm.
home, it has spread it.
Mm-hmm.
How you can get sick in the middle of your healing.
Yeah, yeah.
You can get sick.
Yeah, so basically what happens to cancer, all cancer is a mutation of cells. Anybody that know me know this all I talk about, and they know that my number one key to healing is through the kidney filtration and through the adrenal glands and the parathyroid and the lymphatic system. So what happened with her is she started healing. She started healing. Her body started getting rid of these cells. Her tumors went down. Well, look, her tumors went down. Guess what the tumors are full of? They full of cancerous cells. So they shrinking and going through the lymphatic system, and then she ended up leaving and coming back here. Well, the thing about cancer and how cancer spread is what I was saying. When you start killing cancerous cells, they actually send out a distress signal through neurons, melanin neuron transmitter that goes to your brain and have themselves self-replicate themselves. That's when they say it's spreading. So whenever cancer, if you're treating cancer or healing cancer, naturally it's supposed to spread before you get rid of it. They got y'all thinking when cancer spread that you're dying faster or dying more. Remember, cancer ain't killed nobody. Treatment, holistic, not holistic, but the allopathic healing or allopathic treatment of cancer will kill people, which is the radiation, of course, which is the chemotherapy. All these is what kills you. So whenever you actually getting rid of cancer, say she came to me and she was a cancer patient, the first thing I'm going to do is have her go on a fast. First thing, don't eat nothing. Let your immune system reboot itself. It takes your immune system exactly 3 days to reboot itself. All right, after that, we start easing in tonics. On the second day, you still not eating anything. You starting to get on tonics and tinctures because we got to hit them cells and we got to start breaking that stuff apart and loosening up that lymphatic system. All right. While we doing all this stuff, you're going to be in a sauna trying to get your sweat on because you got to sweat these things out. You can't get rid of any viral load through the blood. The only way to get rid of a viral load is through the lymphatic system. The only way to actually cleanse the lymphatic system is through your adrenal glands and your kidneys and your skin. There is no other way. So we got to start opening up the skin. We got to get them adrenals pumping. And see, the adrenal glands are your most important two glands. They the twin glands of the actual kidneys. When your adrenal, do you realize your adrenal glands actually secrete something called steroids? These steroids is what actually converts your vitamin B, your vitamin 12, your simple amino acids, and all these things. So what happened was she was over in that village. They got to get that cancer and that lymphatic system moving. Well, when cancer starts to die, it automatically starts replicating itself, and that's where the spread came from. So when she got back out here, of course, the doctor's gonna be like, "Oh my God, it looks worse. It looks worse. Let's give you some chemo. Let's give you some radiation treatment." When that's natural.
Tell them what chemo is.
So all chemo is literally burning radiation. They burn your cells. They key in on the mutating cells and they hit them. Well, the thing about chemotherapy and radiation, you can't control it. It's kind of like atomic or antimatter. You can't control it. So you put it on. Say you put it on 50 million cells because your body consists of 150 trillion cells. Say you put it on 50 million cells and the other cells around it. As soon as you key in and you burn these cells, it burns everything else around it. It burns everything else. And guess what chemotherapy does? It gives you more cancer. Chemotherapy is actually cancer causing. It's actually cancer causing. Yes, and I'm sorry to hear that, Kate Smith. I know chemo have killed everybody that's been on it. Radiation and chemo is the same thing, y'all. Don't let them trick y'all. It's the same thing. Chemo is just radiation in capsule form. Same exact thing. Same exact qualities and ingredients. And I'm sorry for your loss. That's what I'm saying. Like, we can't keep having our people die to this system. We got this government just killing our people, and we ain't doing nothing about it. We ain't doing nothing about it. Now our people got to get $2,000 plus $4,000 just to go across to get healed by other brothers and sisters when it's healers right here in USA. What's going on, y'all? We need to start putting our money together and making things happen. What's wrong with that? Huh? Put your money together. Get an Airbnb. Let's meet there. Let's get our healing on. Like, why? Look, it shouldn't be no black people dying. Why is people dying when all these healers out? You look up and down my Facebook, you see nothing but so-called healers, I guess, because I don't see nobody getting healed. All I see is healers. Everybody healing and making something for somebody to feel better. But ain't nobody getting healed. We ain't all put our heads together yet and got no building or nothing. Huh? And then look, this is how crazy it is. She out there, she getting healed. Then as soon as she get back, it spreads. Soon as she get back here, it spreads. Why is that? Because she needed to be in a controlled environment. That's what it is.
Exactly.
Y'all need to be in a controlled environment while healing. Now, if you just got parasites, that's easy. Order some of my parasitic elimination, is gone. You got herpes, very easy. All I got to do is loosen up, get them proteins out, flush them proteins, break them down enough to get to the kidney filtration and get that worm up out of there. Herpes gone. But when we dealing with cancer, stage 4 cancer, lung cancer, when we dealing with HIV, full-blown AIDS, hepatitis C, hepatitis B, you need to be in a controlled environment with me over you all day, every day, making sure somebody cooking your food right, making sure you ain't leaving the house. Nah, when we go out, we
taking them hard.
Yeah. And look, and you gonna earn to leave. You gonna make sure you getting good. And when we do leave, we go into the backyard to sit in the sun and meditate. See, this is the type of mindset we need to heal. Healing is not all about herbs, y'all. It's mostly mental. It's mostly mental. I'm investing in an herbalist, and I am so impressed with your sermons. All praises, Nicole. All praises. And this is what this is all about. It's about healing people. Like and it's another thing, and I'm not knocking nobody for trying to heal, but if y'all don't know what y'all talking about, quit putting false information out here. Y'all be putting false information out here, ain't got no healing testimonies. I've been hearing some crazy stuff lately, and I know y'all inspired and y'all want to do something, but that's why we're setting up this stuff right here and setting up classes. We're going to start healing. We're going to start the herbalist classes in June. You know what I'm saying? Join in. Like, really learn this stuff instead of just out here Googling stuff. Google is killing everybody, y'all. You can't Google the properties of this herb. That stuff be all lies. So she need to be in a controlled environment. So we got together. She gonna come out. We're gonna get this Airbnb, and whoever's coming, we're gonna have a price, we're gonna have a date. I don't care what you come with, we're gonna get it gone. Now, some immune system responses are very slower than others. Some people it might take 2 weeks. Some people it might take a month. Hell, I know somebody with cancer, it took them 9 months to get it out. I just got rid of this lady's herpes. She had it for a whole year. Been working with her for a whole year. So it all depends on your immune response and how your kidneys is. If them kidneys failing, it's gonna be a lot of work to get that lymph flushing. Remember, you only got 3 types of fluid. I always say 2, but I'm gonna teach y'all about another one today. You got the lymphatic fluid, you got the blood, and you got the glymphatic. The glymphatic is actually the fluids in your brain. Whenever you want to detox autism or anything from these vaccinations, you got to detox the metal and stuff out of the brain. That's where people getting all epilepsies and all these autism disease and Parkinson's and nervous system, arthritis. All this stuff comes from the lack of dehydration of cells. That's all sickness is. Every sickness is cancer, y'all. Every sickness. They just want to call it cancer when the cell starts to mutate. But once oxygen is deprived from a living cell and iron phosphate is no longer in the cell, that's a form of cancer. See, they want to give it the name once it starts replicating and it starts spreading, but it's all the same thing. We need oxygen, family. We are Ruach people. We need the Ruach, the spirit in us. Without oxygen, you have something called cellular erosion. Cellular erosion is nothing but mucoid buildup, compromising mucoid plaque. That's disease. That's it. That's it, y'all. So I'm willing to teach anybody and everybody that really want to do this. I'm not in this for the fame or none of that. I'm literally in here to heal, y'all. That's why I got the healing testimonies, because I focus on healing. I don't focus all about the money. I'm not focused on trying to look good or none of that. It's about spreading this word and lifting our people up consciously, physically, and spiritually, y'all. That's what it's about. It's about, look, we doing this out of love. She didn't have to get on here, and we didn't have to come up with this idea or none of that. So go ahead.
He could have sold stuff, and he told me not to buy nothing because I got stuff.
You see that?
I got stuff from Village.
Tell him that again.
I called him so I could place an order. He didn't take my order because I was telling him everything I had. He was like, "Oh no, you don't need to order nothing from me. You got this, you got that, you got whatever." And I was showing him everything I had, and he was like, "Well, you don't have to place an order with me." And all I needed actually was one thing.
You see that? So I'm not here to take y'all money. I'm serious about healing y'all. I'm serious about healing y'all. And that's the reason why it's been taking a lot to get back. We got our intake form sheets now. We got more call-in people that help y'all out when y'all call. Now I got systems. Once you fill out your consultation, you fill in your sheets, and before I even call you, I got everything that's going on when we talk. You see what I'm saying? So it's getting better and better because this thing is getting bigger and bigger, and it's blowing up real fast. So of course we're gonna need more help. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need help with cooking, learning how to cook. Get with Aniyah, learning how to do dope juice strands and planting and cropping the herbs right. Get with Britt. Like, it's so much stuff that can be done, and there's so many different positions and roles that we can play to heal this whole community. So let's start getting to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in here trying to step on nobody's toes, but what I don't like is people falsely promoting herbs to get money and don't know what the hell they doing. And that's all I've been seeing on Facebook. I ain't got one healing testimony, but claiming to be a herbalist. Where's your healing testimony at? And I'm not talking about getting rid of a common cold. You can do that on your own without taking anything. I had a stomach ache and my stomach ache gone. That must be a good herbalist. No, we talking about some serious stuff here. Our people out here dying of brain damage, of nerve damage, decaying of kidneys, cirrhosis of the liver, HIV, AIDS, herpes, chlamydia, gonorrhea. What about that stuff? Diabetes, high blood pressure. That's what we need to be focused on, because that's what's attacking and killing our people.
Well, Shy Cherry just asked, was I cancer free? No, I'm not cancer free, but I can tell you, I'm looking at my paperwork right now. I had tumors as big as 48 inches. This down to 4. I had a tumor that was 18 by 13 millimeters, and it's down to 2 by 2. I had a tumor that was 48 by 58, and it's down to 2 by 6.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. So it's working. And look, that's another thing. Healing don't happen overnight, y'all. Healing do not happen overnight. Again, it all depends on your immune response and how long you've been actually dealing with the ailment or disease that's been taking place in your body. So the whole thing is, when I learned from Sabi, when I learned from my aunt Edna and Fanny and all of them, the whole thing was this. It was to focus. Dr. Morris, Dr. Lalela Africa, we can keep going. Focus on the lymphatic system, then provide the body with the minerals that you need that come from where you come from. It's all about genetic disposition and your makeup, your genetic makeup. We are people that need iron phosphate. So if I can get you iron phosphate, I don't care what you're going through. All I have to do is starve the body for the mucus to leave, then replenish the cells with the iron phosphate it need. Iron is what actually transportate oxygen throughout your bloodstream. That's what iron phosphate is. If I can get you the right correct iron balance and mineral balance and get you in that sun and get you the right hydrogen and actually keep you from the state of dehydration, you can heal anything. It's not rocket science, y'all. I do it all the time with my eyes closed. And I'm not even on here bragging. It's that easy. But now I see these new healers coming up that can't be taught anything. They think they know it all. And then you ask them where they paperwork at, they don't show you none, but I didn't show them all of my diagnostic sheets. So how are you sitting here trying to teach a teacher? And I'm not saying that I can't learn nothing. I learn all the time. But all sickness is inflammation. This is what they call sickness, inflammation. Inflammation, that's where you get your rheumatoid arthritis from. That's where you get your MS, your multiple sclerosis. That's where you get your lupus. All this is inflammation of the joints, inflammation of the muscles. They call it MS. Inflammation, look, whenever you hear the word inflammation, notice it represents itis. That's why they call it arthritis, tonsillitis, sinusitis. You see that? Pancreatitis. Anything that got itis behind it is dealing with inflammation. All inflammation is when that very spot has become dehydrated, and what happens is it swell up because it's trying to actually increase circulation. So whenever it's trying to get circulation, what happens is it tries to pull different things. For instance, blood. If I hit my big toe right now, what's gonna happen? My big toe gonna swell up to be this big. Why? It's because it had to isolate the spot for blood can rush to it, because blood got oxygen in it, and it gives that spot oxygen, and then what? The swelling goes down. Well, all these sicknesses is when the swelling don't go down. That's it. The swelling don't go down. That's what you call anything that's dealing with itises. You know what I'm saying? And then the reason why the swelling don't go down is because it's full of pus, it's full of mucus. You see that? That's where you get all these vagina diseases from, with the itises on it. All it is inflammation. So in like rheumatoid arthritis, it's literally when it's either the dehydration of liquid that's between the joints, or it's built up leftover mucus waste that's in between the joints. That's all arthritis is. The reason why they call it rheumatoid, it's called arithmetic, something that moves, a rheumatoid. It moves. That means moving joints. The reason why it's moving is because you have these fluids around here, which is nothing but good lymph that keeps it oiled up. Whenever that oil dry out, it gets hard. That's why you got to oil your bearings in your old school car. Otherwise, every time you hit a bump, you hear it. You hear it. See, look, everything they take from you, everything they get in society comes from your body, literally. Literally. The engine, the pistons represents the inside of your body. The pistons pumping, that's your heart. Speakers come from your ears. Telephone comes from your vocal cords. Like everything that do with this system comes from you. The tailpipe is your colon. You see that? That's why it breathes out carbon dioxide, but it needs oxygen to live. Don't you breathe out carbon dioxide and breathe in oxygen? And then when you breathe out carbon dioxide, the trees and the plants breathe it in. Then they breathe out oxygen and they give it back to the sun. The sun give out sulfur, hydrogen, oxygen, then you breathe it back in. So like you are that very important. You smack dead in the middle of the periodic table and you don't even know it. And that's what you need to heal. You need minerals, you need water, and you need these elements. And we have fallen away from that. We have fallen away from that. Our mindset so focused on everybody else but us that we don't know what the hell going on with our own bodies. That's what's going on. So the queen needs more healing to get done, but she need an isolated spot. She need a controlled environment, and a lot of y'all do too. So we came up with the idea, until my stuff get done and I can get people out here in Illinois or St. Louis, they 15 minutes away, whatever you want to call it. We going to start doing Airbnbs, and we're going to let y'all know the locations. And if y'all need time to get y'all money up to get there or whatever, we'll wait. This first one, we can't wait because we got to hurry up and get the rest of this cancer up out of my sister. But after that, we're going to keep it going. And look, everywhere I go and everywhere I do the Airbnbs and the healing net where I travel at, I'm going to make sure I got my people set up, you know what I'm saying, to do a seminar also. So this is going to be an amazing move we doing, and it's starting literally in a month or two. So that was the good news. I want the sister to finish off her testimony at Sabi at Usha Village, at Sabi Village, and then we'll go in and we'll start answering questions. Go ahead, Queen.
Okay, well, the healing was working, but like I said, I did have to leave because I was sick, and I didn't want to be in the third world country running to the hospital. But it did work. It helped as far as getting the disease out of me, and I lost a lot of weight, and my skin was glowing.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's a great idea that we come together and try to heal the serious people who really want to get rid of whatever they got going on, or if you just want to do a detox, if you want to just maintain what you got going on, because nobody's perfect and everybody falls off. So if you just want to maintain, I think it's a good idea to come to, at least for a weekend, you know, a long weekend, Thursday to Monday, or a week, 2 weeks. It depends on what you have going on. But know that if you stop, you're not going to heal. If you go home and then quit.
And tell them too, Queen, it actually end up worse than before because you done released all these pockets of sickness and metal and all of this mucus, and it's still compromising your system. You got it moving. Once you get it moving and you stop that detox, it'll kill you. I know cases of it where a person to be on a full fruit diet and then they stop and have for 3 months and then stop and have some cooked food and then be in cardiac arrest. You can't do that. Y'all can't do that. So like when your mind set on healing, make sure that's what it is. It ain't no wavering. It's like declaring a fast and then stopping your fast. You can't do that. Go ahead, Queen.
Right. And then also understand this. Hey, you might come and only be able to take the herbs. It depends on your situation. Because when I was at Usha, I was put on a fast. I was put on a fast for 3 days. Yep. Nothing to eat. Only thing I could have was that water and my herbs. Mm-hmm. So
yeah, and then like some people, like so what? And then some people, like for instance, like with me, if you got herpes, anybody that's out here that contacting me herpes and getting healed to herpes, y'all already know. First thing first, you ain't nothing but fruits for the first 30 days. Nothing else can even touch your lips but fruits and water. You see that with stage 4 cancer. I do the same thing. Nothing but a fast, dry fast, and a day of dry fast, and then another day of nothing but water. You see what I'm saying? And then that's when we start doing the herbs and the tonics while y'all on the fast. So it depends on what you got going on. So when we there and Anaya is cooking for y'all, most of y'all food's going to be different. Like for her, Soon as she come in, I'm gonna do my fast with her. We're gonna do a 2-day dry fast, and then we're gonna do a 1-day water fast. Then we'll get on the fruits. But me and her ain't gonna be on nothing but fruits. But then other people that come, say somebody come with herpes, they on nothing but fruits. Well, say somebody come with arthritis, they can eat their alkaline cooked foods, and she'll cook it for y'all. You know what I'm saying? So everybody get their different herb regimen, and everybody get their different eating according to the disease they got. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you get, you got to stick to it, though. It's going to be big, sis.
Consultation form.
Yeah, yeah. And,
they going to have to.
And I got the consultation forms. You already know, for everybody that's been messing with me, before you do a consultation now, you have to fill out this form. It's going to be the same forms as at the Healing Airbnb. We got to come up with a name for it since we mobile with it. We got to come up with a good name. And we're going to need to go ahead and LLC it up and, you know what I'm saying, really get to it. That way, like in the wintertime, we can be traveling doing the Airbnbs. And then in the summertime, we can stay on here and y'all can just come to my healing rehab center. You know what I'm saying? Which is going to be up in a few months anyway. So, like, it's major moves is happening now, and this is real big. And look, it's all about y'all. It ain't about me. It's about us. It's about us.
Right.
So, anything else you got to say?
He going to get with you because 2 bedrooms not enough. So, he going to get with you so him and his brother can come down and add some addition.
Okay, look, tell him I'm ready. I tell him I'm ready when he is. I'm going to be about a good 2 months before it's actually ready for me to even look at it. You know what I'm saying? Because of how my uncle was talking to me, I can't do too many things because it still got to be set up in house code. Because at first I was thinking I want to knock this wall out. I want a sofa. I want a sofa, jacuzzi, volcanic water. You know, I was thinking too big. He like, look, you're
going to need a sauna. You need that sauna so we can sweat it out.
No,
because you gotta.
The thing about the Airbnbs though. And in Florida got a lot of saunas in there. We can just go pay and get on a weekly regimen where I get some money out and we can sweat because you have to do at least 30 minutes in that sauna a day. And we can just bring our own eucalyptus herbs with us and set them around us. And that'll open up them pores and get all of them proteins and toxins up out of us. Because again, all cancer is a protein killing cell. So all herpes all cancer is a protein that kills cells. All herpes is a protein and a parasitic that kills cells. All STDs are proteins. All these diseases are nothing but proteins. Proteins, no black person on planet Earth, no, not even who they call the Africans over there now. If you of melanin skin, blue, black, brown, purple, yellow, but you of melanated skin, protein is bad for you. And that's why everybody's so sick, because protein comes from meat. If you look out into the meat kingdom right now, and you see it's very low in consciousness. It is. You see the ones that making like monkeys and gorillas, they making tools and utensils, but they eat all fruit. Then you see the herbivores, they making nests and stuff like that, and building huts and trees. It's where you get zebras and stuff from. They on herbs. But when you get down to the animal kingdom, you see the vicious part of them. So it's even different levels of consciousness when you eat. So when you're dealing with fruits is dealing with nothing but the neurological aspect of your body. It's dealing with the nervous system. That's why if you have herpes is when that hemorrhage worm attacked the nervous system. You eat nothing but fruits because you got to repair them nerves. When you got Parkinson's disease and MS, that's the deterioration of the muscle system that's attached to the nerves. You eat nothing but fruits because the nervous system is attached to the central nervous system, which is the brain. This is what you call brain food. That's where that come in at. See, look, the crazy thing is you would never see vegetables creating amino acids or creating tissue regeneration. I've never seen it. I've never seen no meat or I've never seen no vegetable regenerate tissue. Only thing I can see doing that is fruits. Chickpeas has protein in it. Chickpeas don't have protein. Chickpeas have something called standard amino acids. So amino acid chain is what we need. We need simple amino acid chains because we are prokaryotic cells, not eukaryotic cells. So a complex amino acid chain is what they call proteins. That's for eukaryotic cells. A white man is a eukaryotic cell. A Mobite, which is the Asians, them are eukaryotic cells. All these other nations are full of eukaryotic cells. Protein is good for them because that's what feed all of their different DNA strands. We are single cell organism because we're the first organisms on planet Earth. We need simple amino acids, y'all. Anything too complex for us, our kidneys cannot filter it out. That's our problem. Our problem is we got weak kidneys, weak parathyroid, and weak adrenal glands. That's our issue. All sickness is related to the kidneys. I don't care what sickness it is, because if your kidneys was filtering right, all of the lymph will go through the kidneys, and that's where all these proteins leave out. The thing about a black man's kidneys is his kidneys it's physically impossible for his kidneys to break down protein. That's why when he pisses inside the toilet, he see all of them bubbles. That means your body is very acidic and full of proteins, and your kidneys can't break them down. That's why you see all the bubbles when you urine. So you have to actually break down the proteins to get them to filter. And then when proteins start clunking together, they call these tumors or cysts or fibroids or sides or boils. That's proteins that's clunked together because they too thick. Do you know certain proteins, and they turn into tumors, they grow eyes and teeth and ears? You literally growing another human being inside of you. They don't have no type of conscious awareness at all. So we got to watch out for these spiritual entities manifesting themselves physically, and we calling them sickness. That's exactly what's going on with us. And we need to raise our vibration, and we need to start trusting one another enough. We trust everybody else but ourselves, and start healing one another. The stuff is so simple if you start loving yourself and loving your brother, period. You got anything?
All right. Well, somebody had a question about bringing kids. I don't really think it's a good idea to bring a child unless they're sick. I did see kids at Usha Village, but they were sick.
Right, and all the rest of them were Sebi children.
Right, but and it was only one because everybody else was grown, but he did have a 9-year-old there. Everybody that had children there, they were there for healing. One little girl had diabetes, one little girl had eczema. And before she left, she was only there for 2 weeks. I don't know what her regimen was, but before she left, her skin was clearing up.
All praises. All praises.
When she looked like an alligator.
That's bad eczema. Y'all know eczema. If y'all follow my teaching, eczema is nothing but another strand of the herpes complex virus. The herpes simplex virus is all a part of that hemith worm. All of these things that's going to psoriasis, all of these things are literally parasites. When y'all be popping them bumps and them pimples, or when you backed up and your face break out, or when you start detoxing, them bumps come out, y'all really think that's pus. That's not pups. Them are worms, y'all. Them are butts of worms y'all busting. You think that's your blood in there. That ain't your blood that's coming out of them pimples. That's blood coming from these parasites. These are facts. Look it up, y'all. Just look up everything I tell y'all. Don't ever take my word for anything. Yeast and candida. Your body produces natural yeast. Too much yeast. To get rid of that, all you got to do is take all yeast out of your diet. That's it. We got a feast called the Feast of Unleavened Bread, where you don't eat nothing with yeast. No yeast extract or none of that. Get rid of that, and then you basically dry out the body and then rehydrate it. You won't even have that problem no more. But you need anti-fungus, things that kill fungus. Turmeric, ginger, go-go berries, hawthorn berries, all types of stuff that can get rid of that. So is you done, Quinn, before we start asking these questions?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, well, look.
Anybody else got questions? Somebody wanted me to send them a friend request, and I can't remember who it was.
If y'all reach out. Look, remember, y'all, I'm not going to be on this page too much longer. In 10 days, this page will not be here no more, so follow my Yaki Awaken page.
Oh, I got one more thing to say. Listen up. So this first Airbnb detox, it's going to be first come, first serve. It's going to be first come, first serve. It's going to be whatever I can get, and it's going to be first coming. So if you're serious about it, talk to, get that consult filled out.
Yeah, and reach out to me so we can get these consultations filled out. And black walnuts is for parasites, and it's for the digestive system. It's not for getting rid of yeast, y'all. Not for getting rid of yeast. Whoever just said that. But anybody got any questions? I'm gonna leave my contact number in there. Everybody know my website. Anybody on here that shop with me a lot, post my website for the ladies just asking for it. And make sure y'all reach out to me and send me an email. I'm gonna put all of that in the description bar. This video is gonna be moved over to the other page too. I won't have no more content or nothing on this page after 10 days. I'm moving everything over to the other page. This page won't even exist no more. So all my previous lessons, my seminars, any lessons I typed up, everything is gonna be on the new page. So make sure y'all follow that. And for all my followers, I got like 3,000 followers on my personal Facebook page. Make sure y'all move over too, because once the page switch over, it's gonna kick y'all off. Most of my friends is gonna already merge to the new page, but the people that's following me, make sure y'all like and follow that page. The website is www.yakiawaken.com. Thank you, Erica. Erica Jenkins just put it in. Karen just put it in. Thank you, Karen. Katrina, look down. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people shop with me. A lot of people deal. I done healed a lot of people, y'all. This is no game, no joke, no gimmicks. I don't lie. It is what it is. Is pure sugar cane okay? No, sugar is not okay. Only sugar you need is simple sugar, simple fructose and glucose, and that comes from fruits. Any other sugar outside of that is made for the animals. It's not made for you. Not made for you. And sugar feeds cancer, y'all. Sugar feeds cancer. No matter if it comes from a cane stick or not. All right, I'm accepting questions, family.
All right, you can let me go, cause you know I can't answer the questions yet. Give me a couple of months, and
Yeah,
I'll
she
be
gonna
able
be up there.
to.
Look, look. They don't even know what's happening, so we raising a whole Hill and Gilla team up in this deal. You know what I'm saying? And then
Right.
and for those that want these cooking classes, make sure y'all get on here, because y'all finna be doing the cooking classes. Anybody that want to learn about farming, gardening, botany, and stuff like that, Brittany finna be doing that. It's a whole lot of stuff we doing as a collective whole, y'all. It's time to stop all the selfishness, trying to keep everything to yourself. It's time to share the wealth and share the healing. That's what it's about. If we can't come together politically and economically, then I don't even know what to say spiritually. If we can't come together like that, you know what I'm saying? This is about unifying. All that division and that separation is bullshit. Anybody teaching that is the devil himself. Straight up. All right, Bruce.
We
Shalom.
in Miami soon. We coming to Orlando first, not Miami.
Yeah, we're gonna be in Orlando. I can't come to Miami anyway. The doctor told my one of my ribs, she expecting. She said that she can't be in Miami because it can have an effect on the little baby, and I don't want my baby coming out. You know what I'm saying? I need me a strong baby. So we can't come to Miami anyway because it's too close to them Zika mosquitoes. So yeah, I don't want to be around there. But the first place we're gonna go is to Orlando. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be in Orlando, Florida. Then from there, I like to go to California. You know what I'm saying? Look, anywhere warm, I'm down with, for real. Anywhere warm. And then look, don't get it twisted though. We got a whole healing center out here. It'll be done in a few months. You can come straight out here and you can come lay down and get healed. You know what I'm saying? Literally. And I don't only do herbal healing. I'm actually trained up in Reiki healing. I'm actually a third master Reiki healer. Light healing, light code frequency healing. All of that. Song bowl, sound healing. I do all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I got my certifications and everything. Like, this is no joke, no lie. Like, I'm actually good at this stuff. I think this is what I was put here to do. This is most definitely my purpose, and I'm following it. So Alabama, any state can be up, but what we trying to do is we trying to single out where everybody can go. That way, when people don't think we doing like favoritism, and plus wherever we pick, gotta have sun there. We need to be in sun and where good fruits at. You see what she said? She had Dr. Sabi Village picking fruits from off the tree. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be like that. Texas is a good place. What other places do you think is a good place, Quinn?
I think Galveston, Texas, California is cool. Anywhere south.
Mm-hmm.
In the summertime, if we can find somebody who got a farm.
Yeah, man, that'd be amazing. All my Hebrews out there, all my Hebrew Israelites, y'all into the agriculture now. Look, if y'all got a big, amazing farm, let us know. We coming out. You know what I'm saying? We are coming out. Where are you located? I'm in St. Louis, Missouri. Zion, Nicole. I need help with acid reflux.
I don't have a problem pitching a tent.
Hey, I'm telling you, like, how can I reverse autism from vaccines? You got to get the vaccines. Vaccines got all the metal and all the brimmium and stuff like that. You got to detox the lymphatic system from the brain. Same thing with ADHD too. All these are caused by vaccination. We finna talk. Let me get off this phone with this Queen, and then I'm gonna holler at y'all for a minute before I get off this live. You got anything else to say, Queen? Shout out your page and everything, and tell them to friend you. Tell them to friend request you, because she finna be a part of the movement too.
Nope, I don't have nothing right now.
Make sure all y'all friend requests are too. You know what I'm saying? I am really interested in the first Airbnb. Do I contact you on your page for consult? Yes, you can, or you can hit up my email, which is on my website. and I email y'all right back. Long as y'all y'all be flooding me every day. So I get to as much of them as I can possibly. But anybody that email me, I will reach back out as soon as I see the email. I try my hardest to, y'all. Hosea, he said he coming to our Orlando. Yeah, tell Hosea to come. I was just out there in Kissimmee, Florida. We was out there, man. I'm talking about big grapefruits. This big, full of seeds, and man, I'm talking about, man, it was beautiful out there. So I can't wait to get back to Florida anyway. And they got some dope vegan spots out there. I ain't gonna even stunt, like some real good vegan spots. But we gonna have Anya with us, and she amazing when it comes to that food of alkalinity. So it's gonna be a good thing. It's gonna be major. We finna get this going. How can we learn to heal? We starting our healing classes. My herbal classes will be starting in June. I ain't got the actual dates yet, but it's gonna be starting in June. So I announced that. I'm gonna announce all that on my new page, y'all. Is it okay to take a TB test? What are you taking it for? You didn't stepped on something? You didn't touch the rusted nail or something? I need website info. All right, I'm finna holler at y'all. You finna stay on here, sister? You finna get up out of here?
I'm done.
All right, shalom, sister. I'll contact you as soon as we done.
Okay.
I ain't tell your husband. We most definitely need to rap about that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I will.
All right, shalom.
How do I get on?
I guess you just hang up. Look, she just hang up. Don't tell us how you get off. Go hang up. Shalom. All right, family. Y'all got some questions for me? Let's slow it down a little bit, y'all. Let's slow it down. Inbox me website info, please. I ain't gonna be remembering everybody on this comment board. Again, if anybody got my website, put it back in the comment board. Yeah, talking about some yo bag. You sure just hung up. Brittany just posted it in the comment board, y'all. There you go. All right, so any questions? I know it's a lot of questions. I'm on my phone. I don't really know how to use it that good. I usually go live from my computer. So any questions about anything, y'all can go and ask them now. Anything for traumatic nerve damage healing? Yes. I actually make a nerve tincture for that, a nerve glanule and a compound that'll get your nerves working. We basically got to cleanse the nervous system. You know what I'm saying? All I'm doing is cleansing the nervous system. That's it. Y'all keep please put this video on YouTube. It's gonna be up as soon as I get done. I'm gonna upload it to YouTube. Any type of cyst. A cyst is nothing but basically calcified. A cyst is nothing but calcified mucus that grows skin over it, just like a thyroid. You basically gotta shrink them out. The best way to shrink them is change to an all fruit diet, not just alkaline, but an all fruit diet. And you take a couple of herbs, and you can shrink them down. We do it all the time over here. Work required at hospital. Oh yeah, okay. Well, if they gonna force you to get it and you can't go to work, Dre, go and get that deal, and I just send you a cleanse. I send you a cleanse, and I got herbs I'm giving away too. So don't get off this live. I want to show y'all my new product as well. But Dre, make sure I talk to you when we get off this live feed. Hold on, y'all asking questions too fast. What do you? Where I'm at? Work required. What do you think about PCOS? Spell that out for me, brother. Asks, could you stop me from having to get a peacemaker? Yes. We done did that. I did that with a 74-year-old lady down on the south side of St. Louis. I gave her bugle weed. And Dale. And it was in a tonic and in a tincture. And her heart back good. Her artery walls clean and everything. So yes, we do hard work as well. My father just ordered some black seed oil from you. All praises. That black seed oil out here healing diabetes on his own. Was in certain cases. See, the thing that's different about my black seed oil from everybody else's is my black seed oil is electric. It's electric. It's a big difference between everybody else's. What are good fruits to eat daily? Mangoes, papayas, apples, apricots, melons. Make sure you eat your melons by themselves. Make sure you eat the melons by themselves. And berries, antioxidant berries. Get on your berry game. Berries make you real smart. That's all. If you got any child that's 5 and under, make sure they get a day where they don't eat nothing but berries. That's what actually revitalizes the nervous system, and it sends so many good amino acids like glycine and all of that to the brain. So berries. I'm a big fan of berries. I need correct package for skin. Okay, I got you. I can cleanse your skin. Who else have we got? I can't get to your personal page, Yaki. This is my personal page, what we on right now. If you can't get to it, that mean they already done took it down then. My bad, y'all. So if you can't get to my personal page, they already took it down. So you're gonna have to follow me on my public page with the blue check next to it. I want to do a fruit diet. I'm on one right now as we speak. 30-day fruit diet. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Let's jump on it. You can jump on with us. I talk to you and need you to call back on how to take the stuff I'm going to order. I got you, Erica. Lung cancer. Lung cancer is the same way that we have to treat Azoria. We basically got to pull the cells from the lungs. We got to cleanse up the lungs, remove all the tar, remove the broken blood vessels, and then you basically regenerate those and you flush everything through the lymphatic system. Flush everything through the lymphatic system and get them kidneys filtering. No more of that. No more lung cancer. You can OPT to the X-ray versus the shot. Okay, good info, Britt. Good info. Most definitely, Quinn. What else we got? I am only 110 pounds. How can I just live off fruit? It's easy. A gorilla weigh tons, and all he eat is fruit. No vegetables, no nothing. He just eat fruits and nuts. That should answer your question. A gorilla. All a gorilla eat, he weigh tons. What are you saying about amino acids? What's the best foods with aminos? The best foods with aminos are going to be, again, is going to be berries. It's going to be berries. You know what I'm saying? The best amino acid is lysine. That's what you're looking for. Lysine. Arginine is a good amino acid too, but arginine, if you got herpes or any type of eczema or any type of parasitic, is very bad because the parasitic actually feed off of arginine. But that's what you call a essential amino acid. But you got methionine, tyrosine, all these amino acids is nothing but melanin conversion. So whenever you think amino acid, think melanin. Think melanin. Whenever you hear me say amino acid, I'm saying melanin. Whenever you hear me say protein, I'm saying anti-melanin. So the best ones, go on my website, it's for free. Download my fruit chart, combination chart. And all I list is amino acid fruits in that deal. All I list. Just got finished eating some blackberries. That's what I'm talking about, Monique. All right. How do you heal diver what? Break that down for me. What food helps with child constipation? Apples. Put them on an apple and apple juice. Juice you some apples and have him eat nothing but apples until he start boo-booing. He don't even need no herbs because they system get unbacked up very easy. Very easy. Multiple myeloma. You need to cleanse your blood. You need to cleanse your bones. You need to cleanse your whole system. You need an amino acid therapeutic package from me, Glenn McDonald. Make sure you get at me on that. You know what I'm saying? That's serious right there. We got to start too. We start our way from your bones and work our way through your skin. But the main thing is going to be skin, bone, skin, and blood. And then, of course, we flush everything through the lymphatic system, get them kidneys and them adrenals up and running and firing off. That's gone, just like that. And, of course, you got to change to an all-fruit diet. Anything dealing with that on that side, it's all fruit. Can't do vegetables, can't do none of that. Got to be all fruit. It's working for me, your black seed. In fact, everything you send me is working for me. That's what I'm talking about, Pastor Tiana Patterson. All praises, all praises. Y'all see that? I don't think they think I'll be lying because mostly everybody on here I done healed. They don't be wanting to tell each other, which is cool. It's confidential. I never run my mouth about nothing. Y'all can sue me, so I'm very confidential. But mostly everybody on here I done healed of some serious ailments, and you know what I'm saying. They actually is healing cases. So all praise for that, Pastor. A lot more people need to start speaking out. And look, for anybody that questioned any of my healing, just go down my page. I got a wall full of testimonies from diabetes, from high blood pressure to herpes to anything you can think about, cancer, all of that. So, you know what I'm saying? Healing is most definitely going forth. Can I work out and just be on a fruit diet? Yes, you can, but you got to watch working out because working out is very acidic. So what type of workout are you talking about? Lifting your own body weight or actually lifting weight? Now, if you want to get into what you call proteins or what we call strong amino acid chains that's going to help you build more muscle, then you get into something called chlorophyll. You know what I'm saying? Spirulina, chlorophyll, these type of herbs and plants that's going to build you up tissue mass and muscle. So it's ways around it. We don't need meat, y'all. We don't. That's a fact. We don't need meat is what's killing you. Meat and sin. S-I-N. Meat and sin is what's killing the black man. Tried the vegan diet, but I lost too much weight. What do you have for weight gain? I got weight gain capsule. I'm just talking about it. It's full of amino acids. So just holler at me, and I got you. How to get mucus out of the throat? Black seed oil, elderberry tea, red clove tea to break up that calcification of the mucus, and simply going on a dry fast. If you don't even want to spend no money with me, just don't eat for a day. Don't eat for a whole day. Don't eat, don't drink, don't let nothing touch your tongue. You'll cough all that mucus up. I struggle with consistency and discipline. Zion Nicole, I think everybody do. I think everybody do. And I think that's why the healing process takes so long. I think that's why the healing process takes so long. And you are very brave, queen, for coming out and saying that. A lot of people hide that fact, spend all this money with me, and then they fall off and they be mad at me because the healing didn't take place. It's because they lacked consistency and discipline. See that? So that's what we need to learn as a unit. That's why it's good to pray and fast together. Y'all go on long fast together. Jump on this fruit fast with us 30 days. It's time to be disciplined, especially the way this country going and why our consciousness is going. We can't get stuck here. We got to level up. And in order for the black man to get black liberation in this time frame now, he need consistency and discipline. So I agree. We all need that. I've been transitioning, only eating meats on Shabbat. Basically, the Sebi diet, drinking sour sop, elderberry, burdock root every day. All praises, Karen. That's what I'm talking about. You cleansing that blood. You cleansing any cancerous cells. Yes, and you cleansing that lymphatic system with them 3 herbs right there. Stay on it. Acid reflux, that's very easy. Stop eating food that's acidic. And then, of course, you need your ginger and your turmeric mix and hemp seeds. Hemp seeds is very good for acid reflux too. But that's an easy fix. I usually just do ginger and turmeric. The actual root, grind it up, put it in some capsules, and drink you some hemp milk. Make your own hemp milk with water and hemp seeds. Add you some agave to it if you want it to be sweet. Polycystic ovary syndrome disease. Oh, thank you for spelling that out for me. You see that? I wouldn't finna sit here and act like I knew what that stood for. So if it's a syndrome disease, that has something to actually do with the immune system, and then it's polycystic. So that means there's many cysts up in there. You'll treat that the same way you do small accumulated tumors, which will be changed into an all fruit diet, and then you really need to get on some astringent herbs. Make sure you hit me up too, Nate. Make sure you hit me up about that too. I know all about that. I see. The thing is, all these doctors' terminology, I need to read the word out to know what you're talking about. So thank you for that, brother. Thank you. Help me help y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all know my English is messed up. So get at me, Nate, and we can talk about that. Leader Yisrael, shalom, queen. My friend wants to know if eating organic egg. No, eggs is what kills the black man. You see that? Dairy, sugar, and meat. Lactate acid, uric acid, and proteins is what's killing us. Eggs is a no. Anything dairy is a no-no for the black man. You want asthma, you want lung cancer, you get lung cancer from eating eggs. No eggs. Eggs are very, very bad for you. Let them eat that. That's good for them. That's not good for you. You are God. You ain't supposed to be eating no eggs. What can I take for wisdom tooth pain? You need clove. Rub some clove oil around them gums. Some clove oil will be very, very good. It'll numb the spot and it'll pull all the sanctuaries of them nerves out of there, so it won't be throbbing so bad, because that tooth trying to push through in that nerve right there. So all you need is some organic 100% clove oil. Don't dilute it or nothing. Put it right on that finger and rub it around. What about rheumatoid arthritis? Rheumatoid arthritis is nothing but when articular arthritis. Itis means inflammation. It just means either two things is happening. The joints have been dehydrated and don't have any fluid in there no more, or the fluid that's in there got mixed with mucus and it turned into waste. So you got to cleanse the waste or you got to hydrate the system. That's all. So what causes this is sugar, salt. Yes. Because sugar and salt is the same thing. They're just the opposite side of chemistry, but they're the same thing. They pour things. Dry fruits. Say if you eat a dry date right now. When you eat that dry date, or say if you eat a dry tomato, you eat that dry tomato, your body going to automatically recognize the tomato. And it's going to say, well, something is wrong with the molecular structure of this dry tomato. So it's going to pull water and fluids from every part of your body to make the tomato back hydrated again. This is how you get arthritis or any type of itises. It's when your body recognizes something foreign and it pulls it pulls hydrogen and it pulls oxygen from these different essentiaries of your body to go help out a foreign thing. So whenever your body becomes hydrated, you start seeing itises, whether it's arthritis, MS, lupus, all these things, or arthritis or itises, which means inflammation. So all I got to do is rehydrate you and flush you with iron, phosphate, copper, and zinc. Stay away from that sulfur too. That sulfur kill y'all with that arthritis. Can I have fresh homemade green juice on fruit fast? Of course. I drink a juice every single day. But I've been starting to add water to mine because mine been so citric. Boy, I'm talking about my throat started burning. I say, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We got to be careful with too much concentrated fruits too, because it can become acidic because it becomes very, very citric. That means too electrical. Remember, we have to keep it balanced. It's called electric magnetic. We are electrical magnetic beings. We're not only electrical beings, we need the magnetic too. See, the magnetic pulls things too. Electrical goes forth. You see that? So man is the electrical being. We forceful. We the frontliners. Women are very gentle. They pour towards them. That's why when you walking down the street, and you see a fine ass black woman, you automatically just be gravitated to them because they magnets. They gonna pull you over. You be like, dang. You know what I'm saying? So that's the same thing when it comes to health. So you need to have both of them fruits in that spectrum. What's good to use for muscle spasms? Vervain and valerian root. Vervain and valerian root. Vervain and valerian root. Hold on. What'd you say? Diverticulosis. What is that? Yeah, y'all gotta say it out to me. Look, I don't even know what that is. Tell me the symptoms. Tell me the symptoms of those. Tell me the symptoms. I work off the symptoms. Hey, look. Hey, Nia, you better let them know I ain't good at this language. I'm a Hebrew that speak Hebrew. Shalom, King. Keep up the good work. No doubt, Rob. Diverticulitis. I think that's what it is. Let me know the symptoms to that, family. I need to know the symptoms. Oh, gum. Okay, gum is that what it is? Gum receding. If that's what it is, that's easy. Myrrh. All you need is myrrh. Yes, speak up to help others. Yeah. Look, they gotta help me out. Y'all teach me grammar, and I teach y'all how to heal. Hey, look, fair exchange ain't no robbery, and I'm not ashamed of it. I don't want to learn this binding magical language anyway, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all understand me perfectly on here. Is it possible to have air pockets in your body? Yes, of course it is. As long as you don't have it inside of your veins, you're cool, because it can actually give you a heart attack or cause a stroke. But if you got it out just throughout your body, of course. That just means you got too many cells that separate from each other. But it's very possible. I've lost 16 pounds. Yep, sugar dropping away too low. All right, so you need glycagon. We need to raise your glycagon. Make sure you call me when we get offline anyway, because I got your new package ready to ship to you too. I forgot to tell you that. I was meant to call you earlier. Gut problems. Gut problems is what I'm giving away stuff for gut problems today. You see that? That's called Digestive Restoration Tonic. You see it got the gut on there? Uh-huh. I got some new stuff. I got some good stuff. Finna make my tonics and put them in here. I'm giving away some herbs. Remind me, don't let me get off this live without giving away some herbs. This is my lymphatic. Yeah, my lymphatic sweep. See the lymphatic system on there? Uh-huh. I got some good stuff in the making. Pure by Antioch prenatals. Real prenatals, straight from the herbal store. You know what I'm saying? I make them. Real prenatals for my pregnant women. We got some good stuff. Oh, snap. Tonsil stones. Tonsil stones is acidic. There ain't nothing but mucus and proteins have been calcified. You can break them up too. What you need is a ginger root tincture. Get you some ginger root. Drop a couple of drops into your tongue a day and get rid of that problem. Help losing weight. I got a weight loss supplement on my website to help you out with that. Yeah, Key, I'm trying to start a water and all fruit on the first day of May. I'll do it with you, Queen. How many days we going? Where you get your fruit. We opening up a fruit stand, y'all. My fruit stand, look, the fruit stand will be open in like a month. I'm really trying to have that open before we go to the Airbnb, y'all. Me and my uncle opened up a fruit stand called Electric Fresh. You know what I'm saying? We got all the fruits. That way, when you come get your herbs from me, when you actually come buy the herbs from me, You can order a fruit package to help you detoxify. Oh, look, see, we trying to hit it on every angle. That way it won't be no excuse for you falling off your healing. You falling off your healing. I'm gonna need some as well. I inbox you. All right, just inbox me, y'all. What should we eat for extreme fatigue? Extreme fatigue, you need to actually decalcify your adrenals. Whenever you fatigue, that means your body lacks calcium and your adrenals are down. So you need calcium and you need to clean them adrenals, because remember, your adrenals actually pump steroids, natural steroids. These natural steroids actually converts with your liver something called APT. This is what gives your cell energy. So you need to cleanse your adrenals. So holler at me and I can make you adrenal tonic or tincture, either or. We love you, brother. I love you too, Yolanda. Okay, well, thanks. Wow. How to heal from human papilloma. You talking about HPV? HPV is basically, it is a virus. It's a viral upload, but I treat that the same way I do herpes. I just leave my oregano oil up out of it. But you flush that through the lymphatic system too. But you would notice men carry the virus. Look, this is how tricky this virus is, and this is how you know that they man-made. We carry the virus, but it's undetectable in our bodies. But I can come lay with you, and then you get tested for it. You know what I'm saying? So what do that tell you? They tell you that it's acidic. It has something to do with proteins. So just flush the proteins up out of the body, it'd be gone. Sometimes the proteins become cancerous and can cause ovarian cancer and all of that. But it's really easy to flush out the system. Remember, any type of bacteria deals with blood. Any type of virus or protein deals with any type of bacteria deals with blood. Any type of virus deals with protein, y'all. Back pain. You got them nerve pains. I have to cleanse the nervous system again. Just stop and eat berries. Eat a lot of berries. Eat berries for a whole week. That'll help out with that. I reversed a lot of my issues, depression, insomnia, reflex, by giving up meat, dairy, and sugar. Who is that? See, that's what I'm saying, Zion, and anxiety. Skins, like, once you get off the proteins, you start seeing your body come back to life, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You'll see your body come back to life, family. All praises. Chicken, eggs, chicken ovaries, period. Yep, straight up. Who else we got on her? Oh my God, I'm eating dates and walnuts. Yeah, hey, look. So the best thing when you eat dates, so when you eat dried tomatoes, you eat dried chili peppers, put it in water overnight. That way you can put the water back in them. That way when you eat them, your body don't have to take water from its joints and from its interstitial of the cells, and you won't get arthritis or inflammation, which is itis anyway. You know what I'm saying? How great is celery? Celery is full of zinc and copper and gold. Celery is pretty cool. That's all broccoli is. It's celery mixed with kale. High blood pressure. High blood pressure is basically high cholesterol. The liver is getting too fat and your adrenals are down. The top part is systolic. That's your adrenals. The bottom part is diastolic. That's your kidneys. So if the bottom top part is too high or too low, your kidneys shot. If the upper part is too high or too low, that's your adrenals. So whenever you think about blood pressure, whether it's high or low, it automatically shows signs of kidney and adrenal failure. So you need to work on your kidneys and your adrenal. You do this by changing your diet. And what you got to do is, so what happens is the blood start getting too thick from the cholesterol, so the artery wall hardens up. And when that artery wall hardens up, the blood presses, when it's flowing and circulating, the blood presses against that artery wall. And that's what they call high blood pressure, because the blood is pressuring itself against the artery wall. That's it. Diet change and a few herbs knock that down. I got a blood pressure reversal on my site, and I got a blood cleanser and thinner as well. Your gums receding, you need my teeth and gum restoration, which is on my site. It'll get your gums all the way together. It got myrrh oil in it. It got they got a lot of stuff in there. Rosemary, neem, all the good stuff that's good for mouth. Everything that's good for your mouth. It's my very vain tincture that you send me. Yep. Yes, it is. It'll be good for your spasms. Yep, it will. Punches in the colon wall. Oh, okay. So you're dealing with acidics. You're dealing with pouches in the colon wall. You're dealing with acidics. So did they test these pouches? Is you knotting up or anything in your colon? How's your digestive going, Eric Adams? See, this is why I like for y'all to break this stuff down. That's why I got the intake client forms, because Y'all be coming with these big old words and I ain't never heard of. All disease is the same thing, so all I need to know is the symptoms, and then we be able to heal them. Shalom, Hebrew. What it do? This your Aka Mosiah. Mosiah, Shalom up. Yep, myrrh for gum. Yes, myrrh. Myrrh is very good for that. Acne. Acne is parasites. Acne is parasitic. And it's bad digestion. Anybody that got bad acne mean they got bad digestive system. Everything that you can't poop out backs up and come through your skin. Acne is nothing but your skin taking a poop. That's all it is. Your skin taking a poop. Y'all, it's on her. I need that lymph tonic. I feel you. All right, so my question is this. All right, I'm going to ask. All right, look, stop with the questions because I got to give away. Is cannabis oil good for pain? Yes, I sell cannabis oil. So look, y'all, I gotta come up with a game to give away some of these packages I got. Let me see. I guess I'm gonna ask a question. I'm gonna ask 3 questions. The first ones that answer them first will be the first ones who get the package, and then we can come up with a better game. Because every time I go live, I'm gonna give away some herbs. Every time I go live, I'm gonna give away some herbs. So, my first question is this: whoever answered first, I'm gonna give them a package. My first question will be, let's see what I got here. I gotta get something good because y'all be listening closely. All right, I need people to name the 2 fluids, the 2 main fluids of the human body. The first one who named that. The 2 main fluids of the human body. Let's see what we got. Who been listening? The 2 main fluids of the human body. Do 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 do. Come on with it, y'all. The 2 main fluids of the human body. Water and blood, nope. Lymphatic and blood. Pastor Patterson and beat y'all. Hold on. All right, look, it's still gonna be 3 because she know that because we talk a lot. I'm still gonna send you something though. But look, it's still 3 more. You can't answer no more questions, Miss Patterson. It was lymphatic and blood. All right, let me say this. All right, first question. Here we go, y'all. Y'all ready for it? She had me bugging up. She done spoiled it for y'all. First question is what system, all right, what system deals with the brain? It's only one system. What system deals with the brain? Let's see who's listening. What system deals with the brain? This is easy too. What system deals with the brain? Y'all still answering the first question. Come on, man. We on a new question. Y'all got some crazy answers too. All right, there we go. Angela Israel. She answered it first. The nervous system. Okay? So, Angela, make sure you hit me up in my inbox. That way I can send you this package out. All right? Angela beat y'all to it. Y'all listening? I slow it down. The question's finna get harder. The question's finna get harder. All right, this question is this. What are the 3 things, the only way to get rid of all sickness, what 3 things got to get working? I always talk about it. There's only 3 things to filter sickness. What is the 3 major things that filter your lymphatic system? Come on, who got it? 3 major things that filters your lymphatic system. Man, y'all got me out here dying, boy. Y'all funny, man. What is the 3 major things that filter your lymphatic system? And look, I'm not in control of hunting y'all down to get y'all free herbs. So if y'all don't inbox me, I'm not going to be trying to find y'all. Kidney, liver. You almost had it. You almost had it, Karen. You almost had it. Kidney, lymph. It's one more thing. Look, y'all getting it. Who gonna get this right? Who gonna get this right? Look, all of y'all touching it, but y'all not hitting them right. Nope. What is the 3 systems? I always talk about it. Y'all, come on, man. Y'all mixing the words up. The spleen filters your blood. I'm talking about filtration outside of the body. Liver, kidney, and blood. Nope. Heart, lung, and brain. Nope. What Karen said. Let me go. Nope. Kidney, digestive, and liver. Nope. The liver is not a filtration center. The liver is the chemical compound of your body. It's your chemical factory. Lisa Henry got it. Kidney, liver, and skin. All right. All right. Lisa Henry got that one. Kidney, liver. No. Kidney, liver, and skin. I'm tripping. No, that ain't right. I almost gave that to you. It's 3 of them. 3 of them. I always talk. Okay, hold on. Adrenal, liver, and kidney. Y'all all mixing them up. I'm gonna tell y'all, if y'all don't get it in lymphatic, kidney. This is funny, man. Nope. All right, look, I'm finna just tell y'all the answer, and we're gonna go into a new one. All right, it's the adrenal glands, kidney, lymph, and skin. My queen, you got it right, but y'all missing the word. What filters the lymphatic system, y'all? Look, all right, stop it. Everybody stop. It's kidneys, adrenal glands in your skin. Kidneys, adrenal glands in your skin. That's the 3. Kidneys, adrenal glands in your skin. Remember, adrenal, skin, kidneys. Yes, that's what it was. But I already gave y'all the answer, though. Boy, y'all crazy. All right. This is funny, man. All right. Since I gave y'all that, we on question number 2. All right. For those that listen to me a lot, what is the number 1 killer of the black man other than sin? Other than sin. What is the number 1 killer of the black man other than sin? Do, 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 do. The number 1 killer of the black man other than sin. Who got it? Come on. I got 2 more herbs to give away, y'all. I said that, bro. You said it. If you said it, Drew, like it for me so I can go up and see it. If you said it, then I'll give it to you. Look, it's so many feeds coming through, man. I ain't reading everything. She said, how am I cheating? She said, the white man. That too, but no. There you go. Nia Thompson got it. Protein. Nia Thompson hit it first. Protein. Yep, protein. Make sure you inbox me. I owe you some free herbs. Protein. Good job. All right, this is the last one. And then next Tuesday, every Tuesday I give away some herbs. Hey man, y'all are hilarious, man. Woo. All right, let me think. I gotta get a good one. This the grand finale right here, y'all. The grand finale. The grand finale. Let's see. The grand finale. Let me see. Okay. I got something good for y'all. Hold on, man. Y'all might know that one. I gotta give y'all something good. Pork, yeah, that's too. Man, y'all is funny, man. Let's see. If anybody listens to me a lot, I know y'all know this. I just need one of them. I need a disease, and I need an emotional component that's attached to that disease. Mama, how am I cheating? Everybody said I'm cheating. How am I cheating? I need a disease, and I need the emotional component that's attached to it. First one who get it. You put pro. Look, well, look. Forgive me, y'all. Maybe it's my. Well, look. Maybe I should just take all my herbs back there and figure out another system because I'm reading what pops up in my stuff first, y'all. My bad, family. Don't be mad at me. Or we need to find out a different way to do this. Pastor Patterson, you don't count. I got you already. You already won one. All right, Chantel, yeah, kidneys and fear. That'll work. Boy, y'all straight be listening, though. I love to see this. Y'all really do be listening. Y'all know this stuff. Diabetes and sugars, yep. Well, diabetes and love would be cancer and anger. Yep, gluttony and greed. STDs and impatience. Y'all straight be listening. I'm so proud of y'all, man. That's crazy. Y'all listening. Y'all just, I'm not out here doing this for no reason. Like, I see y'all out here listening for real, for real. All praises, y'all. Look, so if y'all got a better way to come up with the system every Tuesday to give away some herbs, let me know, and we'll figure that out. For the people that did win the herbs, make sure y'all hit me up in my my inbox, or simply just run back through the comments. My queen, that's a lot of comments to run through. It's probably like 400-500 comments. Right. I'm gonna do that though. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run back through these comments, y'all, and whoever hit them first questions right, that's how we gonna do it. Let's keep it fair. And then what we gonna do is I'm learning and listening. And what we need to do is, y'all, family, we really do need to come up with a better system than this on how to win some herbs. I don't want y'all seeing me in public and busting shots now. Oh man, y'all crazy. Shalom to come, brother. Other than that, family, I love y'all. Remember what we talked about. We are going to start doing Airbnb healings. The first one we're going to be doing is going to be next month. It's going to be in Florida. I'll make sure I have all the information. We're going to go live when we get all the information for y'all, the prices and all of that. It's going to be amazing. What else I need to tell y'all? These new products will be on the website by tomorrow. I got another seminar coming up. I'll let y'all know the date on that as well. Let's see. What else I got to tell y'all? And all praises for the sister coming on here, getting on the live and sharing her testimony with us. And look, let's heal, family. Let's really heal mentally, spiritually, and physically. So look, I love y'all. With all that being said, y'all need me. Y'all want to talk, book y'all consultations, and we can actually rap with each other. And let's get our heal on, y'all. Let's get our heal on. We're in Florida. It's going to be in Orlando, Florida. And make sure y'all like and share this, y'all. Like and share it everywhere. Let them know healing is going forth. You know what I'm saying? We come to you now. We just get a spot where everybody at, and we round up. We pack in like Mexicans, and we heal each other. That's what we doing. And then I got me a healing center getting worked on right now to be ready in a couple of months. It's only going to be a 2-bedroom. The queen said her husband going to come out and help out. Maybe we can add something to it or not. But the basement is where I'm going to have all of my herbs at. So I might turn that into the healing center. But I know y'all be wanting y'all privacy while y'all healing. Though. I don't want to have y'all in cots or nothing like that. How long are you in Kissimmee? I'm going from Kissimmee. I'm back in St. Louis now, brother. I'm back in St. Louis now. I mean, Rena. I'm back in St. Louis now. Send me a ticket. All praises, all praises. Philly next. Yeah, we probably can hit Philly when it's warm out, man. It'd be too cold in Philly. But look, I love y'all. I'm finna get out of here. I got some studying to do. I need to study more if I can heal more, and you know what I'm saying, all of that. So I got to get in this Bible too. I got a Bible lesson I'm teaching this Shabbat. So look, I love y'all. With that being said, shalom, shalom, lakam. You know what I'm saying? I'll see y'all soon. Most High willing, family. Shalom. I'm gonna go back through these comments too, and make sure everything's straight. If y'all need me, hit my website or call my phone. Call the phone, and if I got free time, I'll call y'all back. But if y'all book a consultation, I gotta holler at y'all anyway. So it is what it is. And I do text back when I get time. 708-831-2335. 708-831-2335. Shoot me a text. And if I got free time, I will holler back at you. Shalom.